In this video, I'll show you how to work with text. As you can see, the text doesn't really match the design that we've created, so we'll have to edit it. Most of your text editing tools can be found in the Text tab of Inspector. We'll start with editing the company name. Let's move it to the center of the green rectangle. This color doesn't really look good on a green background, so we'll change the text color to white. To do this, click on the Text Color button and choose White. There are three ways that you can change the size of the text: by using the slider, the increase and decrease buttons under the slider, or by simply typing in the desired font size right in the box. Clicking on the Fonts button brings up the Fonts dialog where you may choose which font you wish to use. We'll choose Arial. The three buttons here change the capitalization. We can make all letters capitalized, all letters lowercase, or capitalize the first letter of each word at the click of a mouse. We'll capitalize them all. The steppers below control the space between individual letters or lines of a text field. As you can see, the white text doesn't read very well. We can change this by adding a shadow to the text. This can be done in the Fill and Shadow section of the inspector. Select the text field you want to apply a shadow to and click the Shadow checkbox. You can change the color of the shadow, distance, angle, and blur. Next, we'll add a text field. These fields typically correspond to information in an address book. To add a text field, click on the Text Field button in the toolbar. Then move your cursor to the area where you want your text to be and click the mouse. As you see, there are a number of different fields. We'll choose the Custom field. Now I can just type in my text and change its properties. To make this text fit under the company name, we'll resize the text field by dragging its edge and justify the text in the Text tab of Inspector. Now let's work on the contact details of our card. Let's move everything to the white square to make it more readable. As you can see, you can select multiple fields and move them as one object. You can switch between work and home addresses in the Text tab of Inspector. Since this is a card for a business, choose the work address. One interesting thing you can do with a text field is add a label. You can do this by selecting the Show Label checkbox in the Text tab of Inspector and choosing your label. We'll add a label to our telephone number to indicate that it's an office number. Now let's align our contact info. You can align multiple objects in the Alignment tab of Inspector. Here you can align, distribute, and move multiple objects. We'll choose Center Alignment. Now we'll just center the text in the white square. Basically, our card is done and we can now move on to printing. See the next tutorial to learn about the various printing methods.